Okay, guys, last week I came out with a video about Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust, and I was talking about the next point that we have to watch for, and we just tapped it right here. We were trying to break above that when I was talking about this, and here in a bang, up like $1, just like that. What's nice about this stock is that it moves really good with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a few $1,000s away from breaking its all-time high. I'm betting on Bitcoin breaking its all-time high of $69,000 today. Yeah, I'm a bit more bullish than maybe most. And Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust, it is the one to watch. I don't care what anybody says. Bitcoin's Bitcoin, but as you know, I do own some of this, and thank God I held it. I held it the last little while. I was flipping it a couple times to try to sell on a high and then buy a pullback to give myself a handful more shares, and it worked. It wasn't working so much when it was downtrending, so I got in at $5. I don't know, somewhere's in here. And then I watched it come back in painfully like a lot of you guys did. And then I started to buy a little bit more, and then I sold and I bought a little bit more. And I don't have a huge position, but I do have some. And my all-time dream is for this thing to hit its all-time high. Now let's go on the weekly real quick. Sorry about my voice. I just rolled out of bed. It's like Christmas seeing Bitcoin where it is today. So its all-time high is at 60 right up here. Grab the old marker, $60 US. And we're way down here. We still have a long ways to go. But you know what? A start's a start, and we're off to the races. I mean, look at all these green weekly bars here. These are volume bars. And check it out. And we're starting to accumulate again. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get an even stronger pump to the upside this week. Today, up $1. That's like what? 28% according to my math here on the side. And wow, I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's get rid of all of these. And this sure has my attention, and it's starting to have other people's attention too. Since December, people have been accumulating more and more of this. So we've had like very low volumes before. Last year we had low volumes, and now interest is coming in. I can only imagine what could happen 6 months from now if we still have strong Bitcoin, strong Ethereum, strong other altcoins. Look out, folks. This isn't financial advice. I can't predict the future. This thing can turn around and dump really quick too. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just hoping that this thing just climbs. And I do expect pullbacks like everybody else would. And we'll see what happens. Bitcoin is on fire, and that's got everything else excited too, including me. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.